Welcome to County Kerry once again, guys. And that behind me is a wind farm. There are lots of windmills around this place. I've been driving around them for a long time, but I never got a chance to look at them up close. I think it's a long walk though. See there? If I pan across here, they're all windmills. To be honest, I'm not even sure if it's legal to be going near them or even walking on this path. So these are not just randomly placed windmills. Ireland relies heavily, not heavily, I think 10 to 15% of Ireland's power comes from wind energy. These windmills play a big part. So wind, coal, hydro, these are all the power sources that Ireland has. Talk about these big companies promoting electric vehicles. You need nuclear power for that. Those are some wonderfully healthy cows. A fun fact about Kerry. Kerry is famous for its dairy products. You must have heard about Kerry Gold, the most famous butter in the world. In fact, this region is the largest producer of butter. People ask me, why do I travel alone? Is everything all right? Well, if I'm staying in a region like this, in an area like this, why the hell wouldn't I? It just doesn't make sense to me. Let me show you what I mean. Now that right there is Nuns Beach, and I'm in a town called Ballybunion. It's a little village towards the northwest of Kerry. That behind me is Atlantic Ocean. Jesus. Well, I just realized there is no way to get to the beach. The only way is to hike down. But I'm not going there because I forgot my shorts in the car. That's not the reason. I know if I go down, I won't be able to come back up. I don't know if you can see, there are people trying to get down, and there's a girl that is stuck there. Look at her. Jeez, I'm not doing that. Look at that beach. It's so secluded. Now that, my friends, is called as virgin rock. Virgin because it has not been touched by man yet. It's been sitting there for generations. But it's right next to the Nuns Beach. I mean, if you see the irony. And this cliff, this particular spot also happens to be a dolphin spotting spot. Dolphin spotting spot. I feel like the king of Kerry. Wherever I go, the entire place belongs to me. Yeah, I just love this part of this vacation, that I have been left alone. Oh, just look at the color of the water. Okay, it's too much now. I need to take a dip in the ocean. I mean, it's just so tempting looking at this water. So let's hit the beach. Look at those macho men. What the hell? There's a hole right here. So don't ever do that, guys. Standing at the edge of a cliff in Ireland ever, because you get these rogue winds that will just knock you off. People have died this way. In fact, there have been well reported news about students doing all these kind of machoistic things and then paying with their lives. I think I was incredibly lucky to find a parking. Although there are no signs of people, but there are a huge number of cars, so I'm guessing the beach would be crowded. Now that's definitely a party. Oh, it's freezing cold. Well, it's incredible to think that I was just on top of these cliffs a few minutes ago. Alright guys, just decided to come back to the spot. I'm going to stand here and just keep looking at that view for another, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes before I go home, before I head back. Not going home, I'm going back to my B&B. Yeah, it's just an amazing place, Ireland. The more I explore this country, the more I love it. There's enough happiness for everyone in the world. You just need to look in the right place and you just need to appreciate things around you. So that's just what this vacation has been a part of. Right, I'm completely spent, I'm burnt and I'm burnt out. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye.